What's cracking, people? Angelic Mayhem here. Welcome to another edition of my Anno Online series, and today I want to talk to you about property. Alright, now this is a special class of buildings that, unlike the regular buildings that we've been building all along, which you can simply plop down anywhere that you have enough room, property buildings have very specific needs that need to be met in order for you to plop them, okay? So now, let me give you, for instance, here's our property tab, alright, and as you can see, the icon for that is like this goblet chalice sort of thing. And basically, it tells you, now I have unlocked the printing press tree because I reached, I think it was 500 merchants, and then this popped open. So, obviously we start with tree, and then it becomes paper, and then they turn paper into books, alright? And the merchants, having hit 500, now are asking for books, alright? So, I need to, at some point, plop down a printing press. Now, in order to do that, I need to have a paper mill. So, I finally have enough cash, and wood, and stone, and tools to make that happen. So, if I click on it, what you can see is, if you try to plop it in any place where it can't go, then, you know, it just comes up red. So you may be thinking to yourself, well, what am I doing wrong? You know, is it broken? What's going on here? Well, it turns out, if you read very closely, it says uses fresh water and wood to produce paper. So you actually need to plop this building on a source of fresh water, all right? Now, just like the paper mill requires a very particular spot in order to plop it, so too does indigo, alright? And it turns out that this right here is a little freshwater lake. So the place to put it, and you can see that it turns green to let you know that it can go there, is right here. This is the one and only spot in my entire empire right now where I can actually plop this building. So, we'll do it. And so, yay! And so now what I need to do is I need to be prepared, because this is Hemp Island, okay? So this is not my primary island. This is the island that I take stuff from, you know, to bring it back to my main island so that I can do good things with it. Eventually, I'm going to start getting into my warehouse paper, alright? And I believe, if we look under the chalice, right, so the wood that's produced here on the island regularly anyway is going to become paper. And then my paper can't become books because I haven't found indigo yet. So hopefully the island that I'm looking for right now, I just sent out a boat, but in about 2 hours I should actually have an island that hopefully will have indigo on it, if I'm lucky. And then I'll be able to combine these two to turn it into books. So hopefully that'll give you a little bit of an understanding. And what I want to do is I have one last thing that I want to draw to your attention. I have to go back to my main island for that. So hold on a second. This here is my lighthouse, okay? Now, originally, when they're not busy moving things around, I had 5 ships here, alright? And I had a 6th ship that I wanted to put out into the harbor so that I could use it to do exploration. That ship was a medium ship. I'm going to cover that in another tutorial. But in this case, what you should be aware of is when I tried to put that 6th ship down, literally nothing happened. It just sat in my inventory. You know, I had like a little icon here, and it just sat there and it wouldn't do anything. And I couldn't figure out why that was. Well, it turns out that you actually have to upgrade the lighthouse in order to accommodate more ships. So that's what I did. I upgraded this lighthouse, alright, which requires gold, wood, and stone. And then, you know, now I can have up to 8 ships. And then when I'm full there, I'll have to upgrade it again for even more. So anyway, that was just one little minor thing that, you know, was bugging me, and I figured I'd mention it. It doesn't deserve its own video, but, you know, I figured I'd mention it so that, you know, you're aware of it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and it helped you out. And if you did, please click the like button or subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Anno content in the future. I'm Angelic Mayhem, and I'll see you next time.